Okay, hopefully things are fixed. Not sure what happened. OBS just did not like the constant swapping back and forth in overlays. Hope you guys can still hear me. This drop has... Alright. Okay. Sorry about the delay, guys. Sorry that the stream went down. I have no idea what happened. I swapped to the map strat room, and then when I tried to swap back, everything went black on my end. Alright. Uh, we'll be launching in 1 second. Let's get this drop 4 on the way. Now, I'm not exactly sure where it froze. Uh, so hopefully you guys see it. I don't know how much of the stream froze, because unfortunately there's a 7-minute delay, roughly. Uh, alright. Making sure everything looks good. Everything does seem to look good. I'm not sure what happened. No error messages, just the Streamlabs OBS screen went black on me. So that's a problem I've never had before, but let's get into the drop. Alright, EmP, Virago, uh, Timberwolf, Battlemaster, Viper? Warhammer 2C, Commando 1D, and a Black Lantern. I think that for sure is a Viper. It is. Unless I'm just calling it the wrong name. I don't think I am. Yeah, the Viper. 2 ER Peeps. That thing must be pretty stripped. I think these things only come with like 7 tons of free space. Because it is a Omni mech. Now let's take a look at GNX over here, all the way in Zimbabwe. Alright, they have one taking EPSIs. That would be James in the fleet. We got a Night Gear, Flea, Deathstrike, Vigo, Huntsman, Annihilator, and Linebacker. Um, looks like this will be a range fight. The Linebacker, let's see what's on that, because it is looking like GNX is only running 1 or 2 fast movers for capping and all that jazz. What we got here? ER Peeps, Smalls, and ER Micro Lasers. EMP has already gotten Gamma and Sigma. GNX only has EPSIs, and GNX is moving a lot of mechs to Theta. EMP only has the one heading that way. That would be the Virago. This could be really bad if they don't know that there's that many mechs on GNX's side heading there. Alright, looks like Migo is not coming all the way over here to get yeeted. But the Commando is. Let's see, does Commando see the Lantern? Or see the linebacker first? No. Lizzie does. Get some shots on the linebacker. Stimrog, I guess now they know that the linebacker's there, is not going to be trying to get Theta. But EMP doesn't need it. They already got Gamma, Kappa, and Sigma. They have the 3 cap lead. It's up to GNX to take these caps from them. Bowser and the Warhammer 2C. I'm assuming that's Peeps. Hopefully it's Peeps. Uh, I am double checking, making sure that the stream is coming back. It looks like we are. Awesome. Buster in the Death Strike. I think that's 6 ER large lasers? Yeah, 6 ER large lasers. That's what he's running. No Gauss, nothing. Just the large lasers. See, now from what I believe in the next patch, July patch, those large lasers are getting a buff to help put them in compete, help them compete with other uh, large laser mechs. Uh, Tekkadan, Big Goat. Oh no, McGoat is surrounded. He might be getting picked off here. McGoat is backing off. He is full backpedaling, but he is already pretty messed up. He gets 3 mechs on Overwatch, but they can't. Now that he's in the low ground, they can't shoot at the mechs that are diving him. He gets back up, but he dies before he can get back out in the open. Um, it looks like Stimrock here in the commando might be finishing off this Huntsman, but he's about to be dived by 3 more mechs. Stimrock is going to have to get out of there, or it's going to be a short game for him. Stimrock running for his life. The Huntsman, yeah, he's pretty messed up. A couple back shots and he's dead. Stimrock, it looks like he was able to juke all the GNX mechs except James, but James has finally broken off from his pursuit. But we got Bowser here, who's actually pretty damaged already. Probably from being traded from both the left and the right. Huntsman did go down. Strike is now on Bowser. He's going to get hurt by that. Selith in the Black Lantern, bullying the Death Strike here a little bit, but this Night Gear is going to drop on him. Couple good shots by that Night Gear, and he's going to go down. Stimrog is in the back of the Annie. And there's nothing that can come help. The Death Strike is still fighting with the Black Lantern. The Stimrock is getting the free farm on the Annie right now. This Annie is just... Oh, wait. Here he comes. Linebacker has come to assist. Stimrock didn't get as much damage out, but did mess with the Annie quite a bit. Now he's going to run for his life. Looks like... so the Black Lantern is going to still keep up his pressure on the Night Gear up top. Death Strike is... Stimrock just going in circles on the linebacker. I don't know if that's the smartest idea because he's... Death Strike shut down. Death Strike... He's back up. He's about to get hit by a strike. Commando might have just pulled this linebacker out of position. This is now 2v1 against the linebacker. I don't think the linebacker will survive. How damaged is he currently? He basically has 1 micro laser. He's not even... It's not worth the fight anymore. Stimrock does go down. He is all alone up here. It is now 6v5 in GNX's favor. What just happened? Where did... I don't know where the Veagle died. But he self-destructed. And he's moving forward. This Black Lantern is still bullying the Night Gear and Death Strike, but I don't think he's long for this world. I'm pretty sure he's maybe gonna get 1 or 2 more shots off before he dies. Linebacker finally goes down, but he was basically not a threat anymore. One last bite with the Viper. Very interesting choice for a PPC mech. Smacking into that Death Strike quite a bit. Taking a look here on the ground, it looks like all of GNX's mechs have been basically corralled to this one little hill. In EmP, they got mechs all around them. Sorry if I said your name wrong, goes down in the Black Lantern. GNX still has the Flea. It looks like the Flea's going to go bully this Viper. Viper should be... The Viper needs to lead this Flea where the rest of his team can hit him too. Though it looks like he thinks he can take him on. Now, can he? If he drops the Flea, I will eat my words. But Viper, I think you need to run. Oh. XL check the Flea. Both side torsos wide open on James. Deathstrike finally goes down. Come on. I'm not moving from this fight till this one's over. Let's go. And he does it! James goes down! One last bite. I did not have enough faith in you, and that's my bad. Good pick by the Viper. Uh, Timberwolf, uh, oh, he's getting some good back shots on the Annie. Annie's still walking forward. Oh, Annie is a stick. EmP shaking off the 3-0 that they just suffered from GNX and pulled it around and win on drop 4. Oh, it's epic. Well done. Well done. EmP showing they still got game. And they could still... I don't know where I was going with that. But GNX, it's now 3-1. Still in GNX's favor. They've won the match, but EmP needs to win some drops here today. So hopefully they can win this last drop. All right. Get this submitted. Oh no, I gotta swap teams first actually. Teams are swapped, yep. Last map is Hibernal, I believe. Let me double check. Yes. Alright, I can give team 1. After the technical difficulties, I want to see... Double check, make sure everything's working on your guys' end. Alright, it looks like the stream is working. Stimrog just going in circles on the linebacker. Yep, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's my bad about the stream issues. Um, Now I will say with EmP pulling that last dropout, you know, it was starting. I was starting to get worried that GNX was going to just roll over them, maybe a 5-0. We've been seeing a lot of 5-0s these last couple weeks. You know what I mean? A lot of weird stuff's been happening. Uh, so just this has been this week. A couple drops last week, but mainly this week. This week so far, it's every game has been completely unexpected. All right, let's try looking at the map strat again. Maybe this time it won't crash the stream. We were just on Polar Highlands. EmP. They took these 3 caps. If I help, I use the right color. They took these 3 caps, and they were They were kind of pockmarked all over the place. Um, you know, have mechs here, here, and, and like that. Now, GNX, they went for this cap. It's like the only cap they really went for at the start, and then they moved like 4 guys here towards Theta. Now, what almost happened is McGoat was walking towards Theta. They had no idea that 4 mechs were walking towards Theta too. Uh, but he changed direction. And then that linebacker came from GNX came on Theta. I think it was Lizzie here from Sigma spotted it. Maybe she was in he was in G10. Either way, he spotted it, uh, shot the linebacker. That alerted Goat and Stimrog, and Goat started pulling away, but he was dived really hard. Like I've been in, I've been dived that hard before. It's painful. Uh, the commando stopped the Stimrog and his commando stopped the huntsman though. Almost completely took him out, which is pretty cool. Uh, GNX actually was playing it really well, and it looked like they might still pull a win, but EMP held their ranged game, and there was a lot of shenanigans that happened here. I believe it was here at the I-8 hill, where Selith and the Black Lantern, and then eventually Stimrog Commando just bullied these two assault mechs just relentlessly until eventually, they won the match. Well, those two eventually died, but EMP would still win the match in the end. It was very well done, very tasteful. All right, let's head back to the lobby and see how these guys are coming along. All right, Team 1 is almost readied up. Team 2, well, they don't even have to start till after Team 1's done. Um, Looking at chat, yeah, PP Waxer, EMP uh, has gotten their shit back together. That was a very good match. Well, specifically, that was a very good drop. First three drops were kind of painful to watch. Magpie, yes, 3-1 GNX's favor. Let's see. Bad was the stream messed up. Doesn't look like too bad. And it's been a long time since I heard the name Isa and Obadiah. Panic, I was made of. I was informed of that, which is not going to happen again. I'll make sure it's fixed. That was my bad. GNX better than KDCM? I don't know, man. KDCM would argue the opposite. Gotta wait. They fight, I think, next week. Next week or the last week. Both those teams will have a chance to put their money where their mouth is. Team 2 is now on a timer. Team 1's fully locked. Team 1 stacking Charlie. 2 in Alpha, 1 in Bravo. Uh, that's right, Harbernal still has the old uh, spawns, the old Canyon spawns. Let's swap over to that real quick. So, just stacking 4 here, 2 here, and 1 here. This is a very basic setup. Probably one or both these guys are going to Kappa. This person here at Gamma is probably taking Gamma and then heading up to like where Radio Tower would be or something. I'm assuming. And then these 4 and Charlie are going to kind of come up this line. Uh, Now, how GNX play this, how do they play it? I don't know. Uh, uh, Bring up scores. I don't. We don't have a specific overlay for Blood League, so the overlay you are seeing is actually the old TOC one being repurposed. Unfortunately, it is the best I can do until someone in the community wants to step up and make us some better overlays. Um. Oh, the maps. Okay. Bowser. I don't know if I have them. I might not hit API. Let me look. Oh, I did. Here we go. That's my bad. Here you go. Damage wise, we're looking at Carbon Fire in the Night Gear with 521. James annoying the hell out of people with that flea, 267. Annihilator basically got shut down. Um, it's pretty early. The Huntsman didn't get to do anything. He was also shut down early. Bowser and the Warhammer 2C, 908 damage. Wow. Oh, I see why you wanted to pull it up. You're just flexing on chat. Lizzie did really well with the Battlemaster at 512. One less bite in the Viper, 395. What a Chad. Selith in the Black Lantern just bullying those two assaults. Still pulled out 431 damage. Stimrog, 270 might seem low, but that was a commando, and his main job is just to absorb damage. He probably absorbed like 800 damage. I don't think that's actually realistically possible with the mech, but you get my point. The Magician with the Timberwolf is 69%. Giggity. 243 damage, not bad. And the Goat, unfortunately, he got shut down early when he got dived by 4 mechs. And only 122. Alright, let's head back to the lobby, see if the second team's ready. Second team is ready. We are going to get this going for you. The last drop of the first match of the series I am doing today. Bogan power. uh, the loadout Silith was running on the lantern, I believe, was just lasers. I think there was machine guns too. Um, Selith, if you could put it in chat after this drop, I'd appreciate it. People want to know. Taking a look here. Is this the Annie that everyone's been having trouble with? Is this the 4 ERP Annie? No, this is 5-year large laser. Weeb. Well done. Uh, Team 1 EMP, which they brought Lizzie with the Kodiak 3. Ooh, we're gonna have to see what's on that. Wolfhound 2, Vapor Eagle 3, Night Gear H, Veagle 5T, Firestarter A, and Warhammer 2C. Bowser going to rock that Warhammer again. I mean, I'll have to see why people are bringing that Warhammer now over the. Oh, shoot! I forgot the name of the mech already. The 4 PPC one everyone raves about. 4 Clan ER peep. The hands. Warhawk. Yeah. Why Warhammer 2C over the Warhawk? Please tell that to chat. They got 3 mechs here really balled up on this rock. Kind of strike bait. We got the K9 playing with Sylth and the Firestarter on the center, but it looks like the K9's winning the fight there. He just get tickled by the red. Just call him Orc. Stimrock coming forward now. Inosuke is about to get swarmed. He might have to pull off, or EMP might be able to get an early pick here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he is taking a lot of damage. He's moving really slow. That's like the slowest MPL Irvy I've ever seen. Let's get some better views of these trades. Bowser, I came to check you out and you shut down on national TV. Congrats. Selith is pulling back off the center. It looks like James Bond and Inazuki, the Wolfhound and K9 respectively, are now kind of wolfpacking a bit together. EMP is rotating. Well, at least a couple of the mechs are rotating left. There's this Veagle here that's putting pressure on him, but this match, both teams started at the north and south. Now they're fighting from east and west. Huntsman, Samueli and the Huntsman is actually pretty messed up already. James and the Wolfhound, same deal. Sam left torso is about to pop, which will not be good. Same with James, that side torso is about to go too. If they're not careful, this will turn super one-sided. You got Tekkadan Books in the Veagle. Um, Stimrog actually might be getting out of here just fine. It looks like he was going to finish off Tekkadan, but James came to the assist. We'll see how that goes. Still a lot of trading in the distance, but there's a couple light fights going on. Uh, you got the Huntsman, who's definitely about to go down. And you got Stimrog just dancing around James and Tekkadan. I think this Vapor Eagle will be going down very shortly. He has Cord CT. He's just a couple. He's just a nose punch away from death. Stimrog though, Stimrog is getting very risky with his playing. He's down to 44% already. One last bite, get some PPC shots in from that little tunnel there. Takadan does go down. Samurai will probably be the next one here. He's trying to trade with two mechs through this pass, but these three mechs through this pass, I do not think that's going to work out for him. Though looking at the damage numbers, EMP might. Well, they have more mechs, but they're about both teams are about even for damaged. G-Man in the night gear jumps down, just point blank gossing Samurai in the face. Selith, these four mechs, they take James down now too. Ian, this is not looking good for GNX for sure. Compared to the first three matches of this, Inosuke is full blown running for his life now. GNX, multiple mechs in the low ground, probably not the best place to be. You don't have Overwatch, no sight lines, and now that the EMP knows where they are, so they're going to start pop-tarting and giving them a lot of trouble here. It looks like EMP will be taking Kappa here. They now have the 3 cap. GNX do not have the mechs or the armor to push anything. I don't think there's any chance of them pulling out a win here. But never say never. We've seen some weirder things on MWO leagues. Stimrog diving into Suki again. This time, probably going in to try to finish him off, but I don't think he will because Carbon Fire's right there with the assist. And with a decent amount of armor left. Selith, though, getting in the back. Buster Machine did get taken down from over there in the trading. DeRed has a bit of armor, but he's kind of poking. Selith did go down. Did not expect that to happen. Expected the K9 to go down first, but the Wolfhound looks like he will get out of there. Night Gear putting the pressure on, coming around this corner. Kuro and the Annihilator in the low ground near Theta finally goes down.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Yeah, this match is absolutely over. All these two can hope is kill a mech or two that come after him. Now, it looks like the red is going to be the first to come here and try to finish off the K9. K9 only has 2 medium pulse left. Cord CT. Night Gear 6 Ultra AC2s, but he's also Cord CT, so it shouldn't take too much damage to, to kill both these mechs. Inosuke does go down. Bowser rolling up the side. All of EMP jumping and diving at the same time. Impeccable timing for their push. GG's. And that's the end of it. I'll pull up the post-match stats for you guys again so you guys can check that out before we take off for the evening. Well, don't go anywhere. These teams are going away. I'll be bringing in 2 new teams. Stopping the stream and then restarting it for RJF versus Oops, another Div A showdown. Should be real good, guys. So please stick around, support MWO League, support your favorite teams, support the teams you don't like. Just support everyone doing this. All right, let me get in there. All right, before I kick these 2 teams out, let's look the post-match stats. All right, Bowser pulling 670, 3 kills in the Warhammer 2C. One last bite in the Vigo, 498. Just looking over the damage numbers, the Annihilator 1P getting out 514 damage, Carbon Fire getting 435 out, but It just seems like EMP's focus fire was a bit better, and their overall damage output was higher than GNX's this match. Um, and it ended in a 7 or 6, or sorry, a 7-1 in EMP's favor. Getting back for that first one match, which was a 7-1 in GNX's favor. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, please don't go anywhere. I'm kick these two teams out, bring the next two in. There'll probably be a 5 minute delay. Go take a bio, grab a snack, grab something to drink. Go to Discord and cheer, and cheer on. Give these two teams that you just played a round of applause. They both did very well today. All right, I gotta get all these boys kicked out. All right, guys. I'm shutting down the stream. I'll be back in 5 minutes with the next two teams.